Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of May, as usual, I have a special tarot offer available at a sales price, and for May it's called Sensations. If you would like to know more details about that special offer or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aries, it does feel like during this mid-May, you have your weapons with you for sure. So for some of you, there's a lot of that defensiveness or a lot of that that's feeling that you have to be on guard, that you have to be ready for something that might be coming your way. It's like you are anticipating or waiting a problem, a conflict of some sorts to reach you. It's like you know that something is coming, or you feel like something is coming, and you need and you're looking actually for some assurance on your side, or those that are with you, that you'll, in case of that problem coming or attack coming, you have everything you need to have it happening in the right way, or to have it happen in a fair resolution. So it does feel like the justice here as an opportunity is creating for some of you during mid-May an extreme awareness of what's truth, what's real, what's fair. Some of you have been managing here some imbalances when it comes to either you being extremely unfair or others being extremely unfair to you, or you lying or they're lying. There's a deceitful as well element that it's like coming to confrontation about either openly declaring that yes, you have been lying, or someone saying yes, I have been lying, or just there's a sense of open declaration of a truth or fact that it's somehow going to shake things up in your life. I do feel like some of you, you have to make decisions that are for the best of you and others. It's like to consider a lot. It's not just about you, it's about you and others, where others that might get affected, even if in a secondary line, like they might get affected by an issue you have with someone, or just a struggle you're kind of currently trying to manage. It does feel like you cannot be too rash about it, too impulsive about it, but you cannot also deny that it exists and be passive about it. So it's like you're trying to find the middle ground here. The Libra archetype as your opportunity for mid-May is to really focus on management of situations in a way where everything is distributed and done as equally, as fairly as possible. It could be that if this is not about you, it could be that I feel like some of you, without, again, it could be for other areas, is like without wanting, you might see yourself involved in a problem, in a drama, and then having to be a part of the fight, be a part of the argument, be a part of the defensive element. So you have the Seven of Wands as your advice, which would indicate that your advice here to stand up for yourself. Yes, definitely. If someone is crossing the line, if someone is trying to make wrong to you or to those you love, if someone is trying to do something that is an abuse or violation of your boundaries, for sure, again, take your weapons with you. Have those ready in case they are needed, but also be mindful of where you jump to. Where I say that is like you might do something or say something that feels like it's an innocent thing to say or do, and you can end up realizing down the line that there will be certain consequences for what you have said and done in that more innocent way. I do feel like your challenge is the Empress. So there's a challenge. I do feel like for some of you, especially Aries men, there's issues with women in your life. So it could be that you are getting yourself involved here in a problem because of a woman. It could be a mother figure, you know, it could be your partner, it could be a sister, a friend, or just someone you're interested in. It could be that you're attracted to someone that is going to bring some unwanted problems into your life attached to them, or you are also bringing some problems to your partner's life or to someone else's life. Again, as I said in the beginning, without wanting, but the truth is that is there. But again, as I was saying, I feel like for Aries man, you might be dealing with challenging female figures in your life. There might be discord or trouble with female figures strongly during this period of time, but it does feel like a mixture of tension, passion and tension. So it could be that you are as attracted as repelled by this Empress figure, or it could be that as well some of you are having a hard time feeling fulfilled and nourished. And this is for, of course, Aries men and women. It does feel like there's a lack of fulfillment here, of pleasure, a lack of pleasure. You want to feel good. You want to feel like you can just sit and relax and enjoy life like she does. And instead, you are here in the courtroom, right? You're having to be tough. You're having to have, you know, to be on guard, alert. You have to have your weapons with you. It's the opposite of the Empress. The Empress just chills. She just relaxes. She just, you know, is there. You have as well a lot of Venus energy here. We have Libra and Taurus energy. So it's like it could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, or this is talking again about the opposite sex, or an opposite energy to your own that is bringing some issues. I do feel like that lack of nourishment that some of you are feeling, or I feel like for some of you it's like a lack of self-worth that is interfering as well in the way you judge situations. So be mindful of giving yourself extra care, spoiling yourself, giving yourself a lot of love, a lot of attention. Even if you feel like you don't have anyone doing much for you, do that for your own self, so you can at least feel better and have more notion of what's going on. I keep getting that you don't really know what's going on, or you don't fully know, and you can be misled into a problem to crossfire because of that, because you are not paying attention, or just really not as yourself, right, as you should be. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.